Looking back, my career started when I was a college student at Gallaudet University. I had an internship working on Capitol Hill under a senator, and during my summer internship, the ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act, was in the works. So my boss told me he wanted me to research and discuss with him if the senator should support or oppose the bill. So I said, okay. I started researching and gathering information, and I proposed this information to him that he should support the bill. He looked it over, and he agreed with me, so he decided to support the ADA. That felt fantastic. So after seeing all of that, I fell in love with politics. So once I finished school and received my degree, I decided to go to law school in Philadelphia at Temple University. I studied law for 3 years there, and then once I graduated, I got a job at the National Association for the Deaf. I worked there as a lobbyist. We would persuade different federal agencies like the Department of Education, the FCC, the Federal Communications Commission, the Department of Commerce, all sorts of agencies, and plus Congress as well, trying to have them pass new laws, change and amend old laws, establish new programs and adjust those. I really, really enjoyed that. But eventually, I started to get a little antsy. It was time for a new challenge. So I decided to establish my own private law practice. I was involved with all sorts of different clients. We were involved in criminal law. We would actually go to court, defend, file cases. I mean, there were some ridiculous claims, all sorts of crimes. And I've done a lot of them. There's some I haven't, but I did most of them. I really enjoyed that. I also was involved with estate plans, wills, trusts, deeds, that sort of thing. I did enjoy that. Also was involved with civil rights cases like oppressing or discriminating the deaf, not following different laws, so we would file cases and sue them. I sued private businesses, government agencies, and it was really neat. I mean, there were a couple others as well. I did that for a few years, and I did enjoy that. But again, I started to feel a little bit antsy. I was helping clients here and there. I enjoyed that, but it was only one here, one there. But looking over, there's a ton of deaf people that still need help, and they're oppressed. So what was I going to do? I can only help a couple. It wasn't enough. I wanted to do more. So it just so happened at the NAD, at the law center, there was a vacancy, and they offered me a job to actually run the group. And I said, I thought about it. And I thought maybe, that's at a macro level. I would be able to help more people. So I decided I'd accept the job. So my current law practice, I decided to downsize a little bit. I still kept my old clients and finished up their cases, and I tried to transfer back and forth and do both jobs and close up the old cases at my law practice. I didn't accept any new clients because I wanted to focus on my new job full time. So there was two groups. There's one group that we focused on, lobbyists and policies, but there's another group that did different lawsuits. We focused on landmark cases. For example, if that case never happened before and we sued someone for the first time and there was a judgment, after that time, all the different businesses and cases would follow that judgment.